Wait, what is this? What is this? Thank you for playing the Fire Emblem Heroes game. As requested by illustrator BUNBUN, we plan to update illustrations for Lilina, Beachside Bloom, who appears in the Special Heroes Summer Refreshes Summoning event starting at July 9th at 3 a.m. Updated illustrations. Are you kidding me? Look, if you guys haven't checked out my admiring art video for the Summer Heroes, I already said Lilina is the most detailed character there is. Much more complex shading, much more greater detailing. The amount of work that went into Lilina was far and greater than every other character in the Summer Heroes thus far. You can argue whether you like a hero more or not, but in terms of the amount of effort put into the character and amount of just like how dynamic the art is and the amount of thought that was put in terms of color too. I think they updated the skirt to add more color and flair to it. Like this was already the most impressive piece of art, and I think they went even further. Yeah, I think he just reworked the shading even more. See how it goes from like really, really light red to a lot darker red when the special occurs? This person spent so much time in the shading. So I was already giving this guy props, tons of it, for what he did here. And he goes even further? My goodness. So yeah, we already said it very, very clearly. This was the best, most complex looking art, though not my favorite, because when it comes to favorite art, it's not, of course, how well you drew it, how much effort you put into it, it's whether I like it or not, and that is very, very subjective. But in terms of objectively, Lilina was the best piece of art, and it's nice to see that the artists out there care so much that they would go back and ask Fire Emblem Heroes to update the art. That is so impressive. So really, tons of props to BUNBUN. Anyways, the illustrations will be replaced with the next available game data update. The updated versions can also be seen in use here. Meet some heroes. We checked that version out. We hope you continue to enjoy playing Fire Emblem Heroes. Was it just updated today? Because we checked Meet Some of the Heroes yesterday. I'm so surprised. She's already done very, very well. That's objectively the best. Look right now, look on the login bonus screen. Look at Lyn and look at Lilina. You can tell how much more complex the shading is on Lilina. There's so many more shadows. There's so much. When it comes to the skin, you can see the curvature is so much better because of the shading, the color selection, the amount of colors used. Whereas you compare it right to Lyn is so much more flatter in comparison. You can straight up just see the amount of effort, the extra effort that went in. The reason why I'm giving this person so much props in particular is because very few artists go out of their way to do such a thing. We still famously have Rebecca. Where is she? Who we've shat on so many times for the artist to not come back and even just draw a stupid friggin' bowstring. And not to mention, this is one of the ugliest looking heroes in the game as well. So you can see when somebody cares about their art and when somebody doesn't really care. Granted, Hoshino Lily might actually care, but if they did, they would at least update this and yeah, give us a bowstring, thanks. But that's why, because the way they work, they're contracted, right? So as soon as they might even have a piece of the pie, as in like if the hero sells well, they might get some of the revenue when it comes to that hero. But most likelihood, they are just contracted. They are paid one time for their heroes, which means that person who came back and redid the art did not get more money for it, most likely. So that's why I'm giving it so much props. Anyways, really, really glad that somebody out there at least cares enough about the game to do such a thing. We can all agree there's several heroes in this game that needs art upgrades and art updates. Summer Lilina definitely didn't need it, but all the same, she's getting it. Hold on, the older version should be right here. Man, I wonder what they even did. I need to do I see a side-by-side comparison because she still looks immaculate to me. Alright, so if you guys recall when I was talking about Lilina, I said her face looked a bit weird to me. So this is what her face looked like originally. It's a bit bloated, and I did say it right from the trailer. She looks a bit off. Very interesting. Now this is the changed one. Much more natural looking. Wow. That is a pretty big difference. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they shrunk her face. Her nose got kind of reworked too. Yeah, her nose got reworked too. Her nose was smaller before. Bigger, but looks more proper. Her mouth got reworked too. See her teeth? They're now darker and more defined. And her lips. And even her ear. Her entire head got smaller. The highlights changed a bit. The eyes even changed a bit. More gleam, more glow. The shadows are a bit darker too. Oh my god. Okay. This guy was literally not paid to do anything extra, and they did it. I am so impressed by this guy. Wow. I can't believe somebody did that. That is quality of work right there. All right, props to this guy. I don't even know what to say. You're not getting paid to redo this. Your art already looked great. Objectively, you put the most time into it, clearly. But to go the extra step just to fix something that if you guys go back to the trailers, I did say her face looked a bit weird. But alright, wow. My one complaint about her got fixed. I can't believe it. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough. But I'm just blown away. I'm just blown away.